Are they still working on that stupid project? Ugh, I've been waiting on them forever. Hey, gorgeous. What are you still doing on your computer? Uh-huh. And pray tell, what does the clock in the bottom corner say? Yeah, funny. Aren't you usually in bed by 2 hours ago? So, what's the holdup? You know, it is awfully cold all by myself in there. I can just cast a fire spell. Unless you want a late night snack of seared hubby. That's a bad idea. No, but piling on blankets isn't the same. I need someone warm to snuggle close with. And I am also feeling super lonely, you know? What am I supposed to do about that? Without my favorite person? Hmm? Come on, love. Stop playing around and go to bed, please. No, no finishing up this one thing, because you said that already. I have been patient with you for a long time, but that's really starting to wear thin. Please come to bed with me. How long will it take you to finish this? Isn't that the same thing you said an hour ago? Darling, please, be honest with yourself. You won't be able to finish it tonight, no matter how long you push. Just say what you haven't come to bed. Ugh, I can't just use a time-stopping spell. Well, there are a few reasons. One, I don't even know how to do that. Any form of time manipulation takes decades to master. Two, even if time was stopped for everyone besides us, we would still age. It would be like cutting our lifespan short for no reason. And lastly, well, it's super illegal. Time magic has caused so many butterfly effects that even teaching it is outlawed. I know that you're not privy to a lot of magic stuff, but I've told you that before. I know I did. You know that I don't like to be a nag. But I'm tired, and I want to go to bed. And I can't do that without you beside me. Because if I go to bed without you, then you're just gonna pass out at your computer, like last time. Please. All your work will still be there tomorrow. It's not like it will sprout legs and run off. Okay, you know I don't brew potions like that anymore. Not after I found out that our refrigerator started running on its own. And the plants trying to chase the sun, that was interesting. Not something I would like to repeat though. Yeah, no. Living furniture and plants is not a good thing. Fine. I'm done arguing with you. But can I at least get a kiss before I go to bed? Thank you. Mm. Hypnisto. Now, save your work and shut down your computer. Very good. Stand up for me. Take my hand, love. Now come on, let's get you to bed. Lay down and make yourself extra comfortable. Perfect. Perfect. I knew you could do it, my love. And hypnis fro. Easy, love, easy. Calm down. I know I hypnotized you, but can you blame me? Darling, please listen. I hate casting spells on other people. I've told you that before. You know that. And in fact, that's the first lesson they taught me at Humano Academy. Ethical magic requires consent. But I did this for your own good. Love, I wasn't worried about myself back there. I was worried about you. Yes, I get so worried whenever you're sucked into your work like that. It's like you get tunnel vision and nothing else matters. Not eating, drinking, sleeping, none of that. Just work, work, and more work. It's not healthy. Well, I phrased it the way I did because you didn't listen when I said it before. Remember last month? You insisted that you knew the risks and could take care of yourself. And I trusted that. But by morning, you were passed out at your desk, and I felt like an awful husband for letting you do something so self destructive. So I thought, if you didn't care about the harm it caused you, maybe you would listen to the ways it affected me. I don't know, love. I just need you to take better care of yourself. Well, think about my magic. It requires emotional energy to cast spells, and expelling that energy takes, well, regular energy. It makes me feel tired, both physically and mentally. So I can't just cast an endless number of spells day in and day out. I need to rest so I can regain that fuel. Back in school, they called it the mana principle. Magic always needs attention. And if you can't keep that attention, it's a sign that you need to take a break. My point is that your work is similar. Think of your projects as spells. Your level of focus is that emotional energy, and your brain is your regular energy. If your brain is tired and you can't focus, how can you expect to cast an accurate spell? Exactly. Not to mention, you're going to the office in the morning. If you spend all that focus tonight, so much so that you cannot sleep, how do you expect to do good work tomorrow? Love, you have a beautiful mind and a gorgeous body. I don't want you to wear those out before you grow old. You'll need them for all the life that we have left to live together. But when you ignore your needs, well, it scares me. Apology accepted. Thank you. But I think we should make a game plan. In the future, I want you to leave work at the office. I know it looks good on your resume to get things done outside of work hours, but if you want to do that, talk with your boss about getting a raise. Then we can consider it. And honestly, it baffles me that he still hasn't gave you one. I mean, look at all the work that you do. Aren't you also like way ahead of schedule? I love you, darling. There is a reason I chose you. Out of all the mages and quaints I could have picked, you are the only one I trust, the one who would protect me from anything. The one who is not afraid to tell me how they feel, and the one my heart yearns for. I think it's about time that we both get some shut-eye. It's way after midnight, and we both have work to do in the morning. So, good night, my love. Rest easy for me, okay? I will see you in the morning. Mm. That is another reason I wanted you to get off of that computer. The screen hurts your eyes and it makes it harder to sleep. No, I'm not upset. Just keep it in mind next time I ask you to shut it off for the night, okay? Would you like me to cast a spell on you? It won't be instantaneous, unfortunately. I am pretty tired, after all. Potent spells are a bit out of my mana budget. But I can do something similar with my hypnosis. Are you sure? Alright, just look into my eyes. Are you ready? Hypnis 2. There we go. You are so sleepy, aren't you, darling? Go on then, make yourself extra comfortable for me. Oh, you wanna be my little spoon? That is so cute. Get over here, my love. That is much better. Now, I want you to close your eyes. Can you do that for me, darling? Close your eyes. Yes, my love. Perfect. I am going to create a small illusion in your mind. I want you to squeeze my hand when it reaches you. You see it, don't you? The calm night sky, the gentle breeze rustling the ruby red flowers, the quiet chirp of little crickets in the distance, and me laying down in the soft grass with you. This is the courtyard of my old school, or at least my memory of it. I have used this illusion many times to help me relax. And now I'm going to use it on you to help you get that peaceful slumber you oh so desperately need. Look at that flower on your left. Notice how it sways in the breeze, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like a mystical metronome. Now look at me on your right. I am gently squeezing your hand, gazing into your loving eyes, and smiling at my one true love. And look back at the flower, at how it goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, ever so gracefully, like nature's tiniest ballet, Now gaze up at the stars. Notice how they're all twinkling ever so subtly, how they blink in and out, in and out, in and out, like a light show from the universe just for us. And now back to the flower. It goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you go deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper for me. And now back to the stars, blinking in and out, in and out, in and out. Look at me again, please. See my soft cheek brushing up against your shoulder. My hand that slowly caresses your face. The plush lips that match the flowers in shade. And speaking of the flower, go back to it. Watch as it sways back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and to the stars as they blink in and out, in and out, in and out. And finally back to me. Once I plant this kiss on your forehead, you're going to fall asleep. Do you understand me, love? Squeeze my hand if you understand me. Good. Very good. Now, hold still. As I bring myself closer, imagine the stars blinking in and out, in and out, in and out. While I close my eyes and pucker my lips, envision the flower dancing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And now, as I kiss your gorgeous face, you're going to fall into a deep, peaceful slumber, my love. Hypnisfra. It's very difficult to hold that spell for so long. Wow. No wonder they taught it as a last resort means of self defense. Huh? Well, I suppose I cannot be too upset. It is all worth it for you, my love. For your peace, I would do anything. Sleep well, darling. I love you more than life itself. I hope you know that. I will see you in the morning then. For real this time. Good night, my love.